Andreas, it ends in defeat up here in Cheshire. How do you sum up that performance today?
Yeah, it was a little bit of an up and down performance for us. I thought we battled all the way through, and even at the end, we were able to tie the game with a minute and a half. And you know, when it comes to those last few possessions, a lot of things can happen. They made a 3 and an 1 play. And I think you cannot allow the game to go to that point. There were things that we can control before that. Some things we cannot control, but there are things that we can control. And one of them was offensive rebounding. I thought they really hurt us on the glass. They had 15 of those and they had 21 points. And that was tough to take. And also I think offensively at times we didn't move the ball as well as we could have. We ended up taking some tough looks. And we've got to be able to make adjustments in our play. Some things like staying in front of our guy, making sure we don't give up any easy baskets, playing without fouls, and rebounding the basketball. I think the basics have to be better. But we were right there. And I think that's the thing about our group. We keep on battling through adversity. We need some adversity. You know, obviously we're coming here with a winning stretch. We knew it was going to be a tough game. I mean, those guys have sent a couple of guys home. People are playing for their jobs, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's a tough place to come and play. So we knew it was going to be difficult to beat a team 3 times in like more or less a week or so. But we wanted to put a good performance. We had good spells. I just didn't think we did enough to be able to come up with a win today.
Talk about the execution down the stretch there. I imagine there's those last couple of plays must have been quite frustrating for you out there.
Yeah, I think, you know, it never comes down to those last few plays, but certainly you want to be able to execute down the stretch. Make sure defensively you don't give them any easy looks. I thought White got an open one and he buried it, and that's a tough one to take at that point of the game, basically, and, you know, executing out of our offense, whatever that might be. But again, it doesn't go just down to those last few possessions. There's a whole 40 minutes of play out there, and you got to be solid throughout. And I just didn't feel we were as solid as we have been in the past, basically. Foul trouble was something that we had to deal with. Obviously, Damon was playing well, but he was not able to be on the floor for too long. And again, it goes back to controlling the factors that you can control. But I think for us, it's something that even when we've been winning games, I think just we've got to make sure we do a good job with our basic stuff. It's transition defense, staying in front of our guy, playing tendencies, rebounding the ball. I keep on going on about it, but this is what makes a consistent team. Otherwise, you have variations in your performance. Hey, the loss is the loss. We take it and we move on. We know the season is a marathon when it comes to league play. We've got a game away in Norway before the Christmas break, and then after that, we have the Leicester game on the road to return to league play. So I think for us, our focus is finish up to the Christmas break in a positive manner, put a good performance in Norway and take things from there.